Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're right back where we left off. I mean, the video is going to start weird because it's going to be the end of our story arc, and then we're going to be starting a new one right after, so yeah, weird place to do it all, but whatever. Fine. I don't think I ever want to play a game like this again on the channel. I'm not enjoying this that much, to be honest.
Bishop. Uber.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Eivor murdered Jailbelt and pinned the crime on Rotary to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
He died a fighter, in all his glory.
As he wanted then. With Eivor gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself with the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand.
You will.
For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Eivor has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Alderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
So that's the end of the story arc. Well, after this.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's Hall of Corpses.
Eivor gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
The Book of Dragons. Oh, also, there's no way for me to know when this ends, because there's no, what do you want to call it? There's no credits. The game doesn't have credits. So basically, we just play to a certain degree and then stop. It is very strange to me. It's just strange to me that there's just... Where'd this thing even come from? It's way better than the one we're using. It's a heavy shield though, that's why. I'm gonna keep using a light shield for now. But yeah, so this game, it's just... It ends whenever it ends, you know what I mean? Like, there's not really anything worth getting. There really isn't. There's not, like... I guess there's another adrenaline upgrade over here. But yeah, so I mean, I really don't know when this series is gonna end. At some point, we might just up and stop. You know what I mean? I'll finish it all off camera, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Because this game is just—it's so long, and I don't know. I'm just not enjoying it too much, story-wise and everything. It's not a game I want to play on the channel forever. You know what I mean? So I think I'll make maybe. I don't even know. We might make 1 or 2 more videos, just cause this game, its story is not really even there, in my opinion. I don't care for the story. I like Eivor and everything, and I like a bunch of other people, like other characters we've met, but that's just telling me what, yeah. Like, I like all these people and characters, but it's just, there's not really any crazy story. It's just, there's not a lot going on here, and that's the problem. I don't care, you know what I mean? So, I think eventually we'll just stop playing the game. See you later. But yeah, I'm saying, like, this could be the last video I upload on the game, to be honest. I'm not sure yet. Because I definitely want to play through the DLCs, but the problem is, like, this game's so long, and it's just, I don't know what to do in the game, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll probably still just eventually finish.
Allied with Shropshire.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We'll do it up until the point of where we do all our pledges or something stupid, you know what I mean? I mean, that would be the best way to do it, is just do it up until the point where we have all our pledges done. So we'll probably end up doing it like that, to be honest. You got Sent, you got that one, and then you got Jorvik.
Tell me more about
BASIMS has written nothing you mentioned.
I think I am gonna start maybe just doing more stuff off camera, so we can beat this game a little faster. It's not like there's any crazy story or anything for you guys to follow, you know what I mean? It's a very,
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
If you wish to stay, so be it. But when Sigurd is back among us, we'll see what status you have among the raiders.
Say whatever makes you feel superior, Eivor. I know Sigurd will understand my decision.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
He hates us so much. But as I was saying before that happened, I'll probably play quite a bit of the game off channel for now on. Like, we'll start a pledge or something, I'll do the missions, and then we'll finish the pledge, you know what I mean, and rinse and repeat type thing. Not sure if that's how it's going to play out just yet, though, but that's generally how I think I want it to play out. I think I want, for us now on, just because if I film all of these, we will be playing this game for another month and a half on the channel. You know what I mean? So, I think I want to do it to where I show you guys some main missions and things like that, so you guys will still get a video maybe every day, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be doing a good amount off camera, you know what I mean? Just so it speeds up how long the game's on the channel and everything. Because I understand too that people do want to see me start playing other games. I've been wanting to hop into other games and just haven't been able to, because we've been playing this, and I highly miscalculated how long this game was. Because I'm mean, people not finishing the game for 60 hours for the main story, so it's like, I thought this game was going to be 25 to 30 hours, and we're already at 25 hours, and we're not even close to being done with it, you know what I mean? So, I'm just going to start playing. I'm going to do my best to play stuff off camera. do my best to get stuff done. But for right now, it's still going to be every day for videos. In the future, it could be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, though. So I'm just letting you guys know about that. Just in case I do end up, you know, just stopping our normal uploads and doing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
I should find him soon.
Also, I am extremely sorry that there's like no Batman videos this week. I've got caught up doing other stuff. I haven't been home the last few days and things like that. So
This place is
again,
heavily guarded.
the last few weeks I just haven't been able to film much because I've been doing other things, focusing, hanging out with people, just doing a bunch of random stuff. So I'm extremely sorry that the last few weeks have sucked for uploads. But I'm trying my best. Again, I'm gonna try. We're just gonna try to finish this game up as fast as possible. I mean, if I don't film the game for a while, you know what I mean? Like, maybe sometime we'll just go a week without this game being on the channel or something stupid like that. I'm just saying, don't expect this game to be on the channel every day, starting like next week or the week after. This week, it's gonna be normal scheduled. But we're not gonna start off where we usually do every time. I'll probably play stuff off camera, just to speed it up. Because to be fair, we have what 3 months until the next DLC comes out. And if I don't finish this game soon, I'm not gonna want to play the DLC when it comes out. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like going from the main campaign to the DLC right away. Like, that's why I like DLCs, is because they come out 6 months after a game comes out and gives you a reason to go back and have fun with that game. So, because I'm excited for both the DLCs. I want to play both of them. Because one's taking you to, what, Scotland, and the other's taking you to Paris. So I definitely want to play them. And we'll definitely still check out all the free updates the game gets. But it's just scheduling and uploads for this game are going to be way different than the way they are now, and I'm just going to try to power through this game as fast as possible at this point, because it's taken longer than expected, and I would really like to play some other stuff on the channel, because there's just so many games we still haven't gotten to that I've been wanting to play, you know what I mean? Because since I started this channel, it's been a lot of us playing old games that have, like, we've played a few new titles the day they came out. So we did Doom Eternal the day it came out. We did Cyberpunk the day it came out. We did a few other probably the day they came out. But I still want to play a lot of older games is the problem. There's a lot of older games I still want to get through. I still want to get through the entire Far Cry series. We're done with AC, we just still haven't gotten through the Far Cry just yet. So I definitely want to get through those. We're going to play through 4 and 5 and maybe Primal and definitely New Dawn.
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used. Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy. No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants? Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Highland
sorry.
sounds like me.
So, it says that the game basically, to finish the game, we have to pledge each territory. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 16 in total. I don't know if Vinland counts as its own. But I mean, we've already done... We've done 1. We haven't done this one. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5. We just did that one, so 6. Ah, dude, we're not in the game at all yet. What the fuck? We still have like 10 more to
Your
do.
creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And a sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
If you know where Fulke is, do not rattle my bucket. Tell me now and we'll talk terms later.
The hot-tempered one stirs up strife, Basim. Will this rebellion-caked Dane do what I ask?
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him, and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Ealdorman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Ealdorman's name is mine.
Cunibert is
we
ambitious,
still have like 8
but well
things to do.
connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Okay. Because right now we're doing this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 things left to do. Oh, yeah. I hate how long this game is. I really do. Like, there is something called too long of a story. This game definitely has that. It's because I don't know, I'm not falling in love with the story. You know what I mean? The gameplay, it's okay. It's the same as, like, I have the same vibe from this I had from Odyssey. Story, don't really care for. The open world's cool. Gameplay mechanics are cool, but then again, I have the same problem I have with Odyssey and even Origins. Like, I love Origins, but I don't like Assassin's Creed being a fucking RPG. I hate it so much. These are action stealth games, if you could call them stealth. You know what I mean? I just miss a basic ass Assassin's Creed game. I hate these RPGs. I really wanted to like this game. I'm definitely gonna play through all the DLC, but I really wanted to
Alfred's
enjoy the shit out of
spent a
this
few
game.
days here. Someone may know where he went.
But, yeah, I mean, as I said, I'm just gonna power my ass through this game to try and get it done.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm
Should
looking
I?
for him.
No, bugger
I
off,
don't
eh?
even care anymore.
Maybe
Oh, what? Well, he was...
there was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
I don't know, this game's story isn't what I thought it would be. Love the game though, I like being a Viking and shit, but just not the story I wanted at
That ale
all.
swamp scarp can't have gone far.
Which sucks. It sucks so much, dude, because I feel like I said that about every game this year. Like, I wanted to love so many games this year, but they all have just been disappointments. Cold War and disappointment. Cyberpunk, disappointment. This game, not a good story, not a complete disappointment, but definitely could have been better.
You there? You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Ow! Why do you smite me so?
That worked.
God's truth! Fie on you! Oh! What infernal wakes me?
Are you the
Gowan, you were we?
We're just gonna start speeding through this, to be honest.
No one.
You take
My
thanks.
I'm gonna,
emissary made for Dover
we're gonna
Fortress,
start just
the southeast
skipping all
coast.
the dialogue and shit, because unless we get like a full-on cutscene, I'm just gonna start skipping dialogue. I don't care about the stories in this game anymore. It sucks too, because I actually like this game a lot, but the story's just starting to piss me off on how long it is. Because it's not like, these little story arcs aren't even good. Some of them are dog. Dude. I don't know. Also, when I go to look at Eivor's saga, it still says I haven't done a single damn thing.
Yeah!
I just... I don't know why I'm so disappointed too. Like, usually I love when games are super long, just so I could spend more time in that world, but this is too much. It really is.
I need your eyes.
It's so damn far. Dude.
You killed him! Die! Yeah!
I mean, I assume I could play through the DLC without beating the main game, yeah? I don't know. I'm not gonna skip all the dialogue, by the way. Like, if it seems important, like if we're talking to someone important, I'm not gonna skip it. But these missions in between, like in between the first mission and the last mission of each saga, the ones in between don't matter. None of the missions matter until you get to dead, maybe second to last and the last one of said saga, and then the first one. Those are the only ones that matter. The first one tells you what you do, the second one sums up everything you've done, and you know what I mean, and the most happens in the dialogue with the last two missions. So these ones in between, I don't give a shit about. We saw what? At least another 20 hours into the game. At least. You know what I mean? Unless I could just start hauling through these on my own, then it'd be probably less. Which is that's what's gonna end up happening. I'm just gonna start hauling through all these missions
The
by
emissary is
myself,
somewhere here.
off
Perhaps I can
camera,
find the letter without
and then
bloodshed.
when I go to make a
Guards
video,
and paladins trained in
some
this
bunch
fortress.
of shit's gonna be
This
done.
will not be an easy fight.
Like this, tomorrow's video, I probably will already be done with this. I'll probably already be done with the story arc and shit, and we'll already be starting a new one. Hopefully. If everything goes to plan. Who knows, because I haven't been wanting to play this game that much lately. I haven't been wanting to play any games lately, really. Play a few games here and there, but... I've been wanting to play Batman, but I've been focused on... Because this is our main playthrough right now, so I've been focused on this more than Batman.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I just hope we could eventually get done with this game. I don't want this to be one of those games I play for literally ever.
Dead. Work with me.
Like, that's my biggest problem too, is just the DLC. I don't know, I might never make a video on this game.
Could be tucked up in the...
Besides, like, free updates and DLC.
You die now.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, keep me out of trouble.
With the king's guards! Guards! Running with the wolf now, sheep!
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tetmund. The Abbot Cunibert will want to know.
I know it told me not to kill him, but I don't give a fuck. So, like, we're already halfway through this. Like if I go here and chat. Dude, there's no way to fast travel. But if I go and check
I should meet Basim and the Abbot in Falkenston.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I have to go to IGN to do it. Alright, if I go to IGN's wiki, I don't know. I'm not trying to complain non-stop about the game, but I don't know. I'm at that point where I just don't want to fucking play this game ever again. But it's the fact that I did buy the gold edition just so I could play the DLCs because I really want to play the DLCs. They like the DLCs for me. They look like they're gonna be better than the main game. Like that's me being dead ass. I'm more excited for the DLCs than I was for this main game. Which is crazy, but that is most definitely the case. I mean, I bought the deals.
It's rare to see Abbot Kinnebert down this way. Abbot who? You know, the rich one.
I bought the DLCs for
He keeps half the menfolk in the county from their wives.
for what's it called? I bought the DLCs for Odyssey, and I still haven't beaten Odyssey's main campaign or the DLCs.
Eivor,
So.
you have news?
Tedmund. Oh, the Lord is testing me.
There's only 3 more
He is
missions.
made
now.
mouse by you Danes. How
To inspire
go on?
And, well, technically only 2 missions
a
after this one.
fortress storm.
So I'm gonna finish this off camera.
Are you?
There's beam.
Ted, I heard rumors.
But your rescue
And when I have Tedmund's
I don't even know who we're saving right now.
Roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. We pay well for my catch.
those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you?
I might not upload after this video for a few days actually. That'll give me time to just play through quite a
wary of
bit
this
of the
Abbot
game.
Basim? He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver full care?
And
Yeah,
we
but he's
won't
a
really
friend of
be
Focus.
uploading
That
Batman
is
until
clear.
next week
So long as he doesn't
because
suspect our
I
motive,
messed up my
we may
own
have a chance.
upload schedule, so
Indeed. This
we
brings
won't
to
have
mind a
any more
story.
Batman videos.
Perhaps you've heard
And
of
you
it.
guys should see a Batman video
Scorpion and
Friday,
the
and then
Frog.
you guys won't see another one
children's
until
story.
Monday.
A cautionary tale.
So that's
The
my
scorpion
bad, but
must
my
cross the
upload
river,
schedule got
but he
messed up.
cannot
But
swim.
you guys have
So he enlists
Ghost
the help
Recon
of the
Breakpoint
frog.
to look forward
The
to this
frog
week.
agrees to
On, I
carry
think
him
it's
on his
on
back,
Monday,
extracting
Wednesday,
a
and
promise that the
Friday
scorpion
is when
would
I
not
set the
sting
uploads.
him.
Let me guess.
You guys
The
have
scorpion
Assassin's Creed
reneges, blaming
Revelations
his
on
nature,
Friday,
both drown.
the Road to
The
Platinum video,
scorpion crosses the
and
river
then
and
on
stings an innocent
Wednesday
man,
is the Resident
killing
Evil
him.
Village demo.
So
So
what
there's
does this
quite a bit
tell
of content
us?
this week
That your
anyway,
stories
even
are
with me
clouded
not
and their
uploading
meaning
Batman
doubly
or
so.
much of AC.
It shows that every tale
But,
has 1,000
yeah.
possible outcomes.
So
Many of which are
after this
surprising.
video, there
If the
won't be
abbot does
AC
not
until
deliver full
Monday.
care,
And then after Friday's
And we will
video with
continue
Batman,
ourselves.
there won't be another
sobering
Batman
approach.
video until Monday. So that's gonna be purely for me to get caught up on uploads for Batman because I fell behind a lot and I don't have time to play it to catch up,
You must
like at
go
all.
just ahead.
And that
Lead.
also gives me
I
time
will
to
follow.
play some Assassin's Creed. Oh fuck. That also gives me some time. What?
I hope this chase will catch us a
Dude. That'll also give me time to play some of this game and get a few recordings ready so I can edit them if need be. You know what I mean? And then it'll just give me time to set up Batman because Batman's really far behind because I've been focused on this and Ghost Recon because Ghost Recon is a limited time event. So I need to have all those missions done by the time the event's over. So that's what I've been focusing on mainly, is just Ghost Recon right now. I'm gonna do my best though to play a bunch of Assassin's Creed and a bunch of Batman. Hopefully I can film a bunch of Batman videos and us be done with it, and I could do a bunch of double uploads or something.
Show me what lies ahead.
And then I know for when it comes to...
Get back to work! Dance! No! No! Protect me! Stay down!
I know for when it comes to Valhalla, we'll be able to catch up. Because I can film a video of Valhalla every night. I can't do both at the same time though, that's the problem. How do I even kidnap him? How do I kidnap him? There we go. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to finish up this region off camera. So next camera we can start a new region. Next episode I think next camera, huh? Well, I'm not sure. I might get like 2 or 3 regions done before the next video. Depending on how much I play off camera. Definitely gonna finish this region up at least off camera, for sure. And then hopefully next week we'll be finishing Batman. It looks like I'm about come here, retard. It looks like I'm about 75% of the way through of the campaign on Batman, which will be cool because after, what are you doing? Whatever. Because after Batman, we're starting Darksiders 1. Because we're going to play through Darksiders trilogy as we're playing through the Batman trilogy. You know what I mean, so. We'll finish Arkham Asylum, start Darksiders, then after Darksiders, go to Arkham City, and then after that, go to Darksiders 2. And so on.
Oh, Saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
But yeah, I think it's better if I just slow down on uploads, since this week's already jam-packed with videos anyway. With Ghost Recon and Resident Evil demo and stuff.
I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall. I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund. What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double. Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory. I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us, then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
But also,
It is both art and
me
science to
slowing
bend a man
down
to
on
your
record
will,
or on
and harder
uploads this
still
week
to convince them that they are
will
firmly
also give me the
controlled.
chance to film some
Shergar was
7
quick
Days
to
to
betray
Die
his
videos
lord.
and things like
Do you
that.
not
So
think he would sell us out as swiftly?
I'm gonna do my best to
Perhaps not.
film as much as
I
possible
do
over
not
the next
presume
few
to know
weeks,
man's
just
heart
because I'm
in so
slowing
brief
down
a
the
meeting.
uploads.
His prattle was
On our
sad
main
and ugly,
playthroughs, I should
like
say.
a weeping babe.
This week still has so
You have
many
little
videos going
patience
up.
for chittering squirrels.
I mean, in
And
total we
yet,
still
I
have
allow you to squeak in my
10,
ear
11
along
videos
all the
going up
roads
this
and
week, something like
byways
that.
of Kent.
Because you
So
are
I know I'm
wise,
overdoing
and you
the
see
hell out
same
of it.
qualities in me.
That
You know what I
must be
mean?
it.
Like, I know I'm overdoing my uploads, but I want to film a lot. I want to play through a lot. It's going to take time. I don't want to play through something off camera and then in a few years or a few months, it be recommended on the channel by a bunch of people and you just play it off camera. You know what I mean? So I want to film it so if people actually want to see said game, they can just go back to somebody else's playlist and watch. Like us having our old AC games, we might eventually revisit those series. But oh, also I'd like to say once we're done with this, we're starting Days Gone on the PS5, just so I can play through it on the PS5 because I haven't played the game on PS5 yet. And just because it is a really good game, and I've already platinumed it, so it's not like it's these other games where after I beat it, I have to worry about platinuming it and all that. That game's already platinumed, so it'll be just a game for us to play through.
We owe you our lives, friend.
That
These
game's
Saxon
longer
horse
than
sons
this,
would have
though,
killed us all.
story-wise.
Yes, they would have.
That game's
And
like
now's your
60
chance
hours,
to
70
hit
hour
back.
long story.
March with us on Rochester.
But that game I'm
Drain
fine
it
with
of
being that
riches.
long.
I would
The
gladly,
story
friend.
works.
But we few will not break those iron...
And we have no...
We'll send a message. What is your name?
Runa Egils.
We
We have a small...
Now, gather.
My warriors were...
They will...
And
In the...
oh,
Good.
Okay. I just skipped all that because it didn't really
You've
matter.
traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home.
No place I call home. No.
Rid.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had.
Okay, so now this is the last
Who says there
mission.
will not be an easy nut to crack? Time to prepare.
But it's the fact that we're already at 45 minutes that makes me wanna not do anymore. You know what I mean? It's the fact that we're at 45 minutes that it just scares me that it might not end as smoothly as you know, it doesn't even matter. This isn't even gonna be a proper series anymore, so who the fuck cares, right? Alright, so that gives us another one, right? So now we're at 4 adrenalines. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that! Controller drag. That was awesome. Did you guys see that right there? So cool. Alright, we're close enough to where I can just ride a horse there. I guess we'll see. This will probably end in a really weird place. But I'll be able to finish up this and at least start maybe 1 or 2 other story arcs. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'll be able to finish like closer to 2 or 3 story arcs off camera. But I'm saying at minimum I'll do 1 full story arc off camera. Since this is the last video I'll film for a little bit on this game. I'll play through it. I'll play through quite a bit. And then, of course, I'm gonna film a bunch of Batman, but none of them will be up until next Monday. And I'm also gonna film a 7 Days to Die video, sometime within the next few days. And that should be up this Sunday, as you guys are seeing this, hopefully. That's me hoping that I get that actually done on time. I haven't played the 7 Days to Die since we filmed our last video, so I don't know entirely where we left off. I can't move, what the hell? So I don't know entirely where we left off, so I might have to rewatch the part of the other video to see where we were so I can know what I was at least planning on doing. Because I think we didn't clear out the other 2 buildings that were right there. I think there were 2 buildings at least. But, yeah. Just, there's gonna be more videos on the channel, because I'm not gonna upload for a few days. That's cool. That'll also just help out, because I really need to play quite a bit of
break this
Ghost
chain
Recon.
to get our ship safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
He's over there. I want to play Assassin's Creed Unity again. I don't know why, but Unity is one of the AC games that I really want to play again. But it's one of the only ones where you can't have, like, I think that and Syndicate, right? Are the only ones where you can't have multiple playthroughs at once. And that shit pisses me off, because I want to play through Unity again. But I'm not trying to start from ground zero when I go to Platinum it, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the hell to do. I mean, I might just play through the game again on a different account, so I don't lose all the progress I made on the other account. Sorry, doggo, but you're a bad dog.
Together, lads, we have this. Here. Spill some minutes. The Lord will see us prevail.
I was so... Also, Cyberpunk got updated a few days ago now, and I went back on it to like look at it after the update. My game was running worse than it was before the update. So I don't know what to do. And also, there's the fact that we're not getting a PS5, a next-gen version of Cyberpunk until the end of the year. Until the end of the year, dude. That's ridiculous to me. Like, I can't believe that we're not getting a next-gen version until the end of the year. That's so dumb. That release of that game was so bad. Like, to be honest, I was pissed with 2020 when it came to games. Well, with everything in general, you know what I mean? But 2020's games were all so bad for the most part. Like, there was a few really good ones there at the beginning, but towards the end of the year, it was just a lot of bad ones. Release the naval chain. Well, do I need to go that way, or do I just go this way? Oh, I think I do need to go up. There's also another game I want to play on the channel. There's 2 games I want to play on the channel that I did just buy. One's called Bound by Flame, which is like a cheap RPG from 2020. Not 2020. I meant like 2014. Around that time, it seems like. And then there's another game from Murdered Soul Suspect that came out like 2019 or 2014. Jesus Christ, I don't know dates for some reason. But I do want to play those, so I don't know. At some point there might be three playthroughs going at one time. Cause I might start playing Murdered Soul Suspect and start filming it. You know what I mean? But not start uploading until I'm done with the game. I might do that. Because Murdered Soul Suspect is only like 9 hours long anyway. And then to Platinum it's only 12 hours. So I'll probably just do that and just film it slowly over time. And then Bound by Blade is also like another, 12-hour long game or so. So why am I having such a hard time? Am I a retard, dude? But yeah, so they're both somewhat short games that aren't going to take long to play through. And both I'm going to probably film before I even start uploading them, you know what I mean? I'll probably end up filming the entire thing beforehand. I'm just a retard, huh? It's barred from the other side. How do I get in there? I don't understand that. What does it want me to do? It told me to go in through this door, right? Yes, it's telling me to go in through this door. Dude, what? Dude, no way I'm this dumb. What am I missing? Dude, what am I? Am I really this retarded? Dude, I honestly don't believe I'm this dumb. I don't believe I'm this dumb, dude. Oh, is it that simple? Is that all I had to do in here? I think I was overthinking that by a lot. I think, yeah, I was just overthinking that shit. Okay. That's awesome, dude. I just love overthinking everything. That kind of pisses me off. That I'm just that retarded. Do I just shoot it? No. I don't think so. Well, I mean, can I do something to it, or do I shoot it? Like, what? I already did one of these before, huh? Beautiful. Alright, so I mean, I am gonna actually have to end the video here. Because we're at 55 minutes. Definitely not gonna be able to finish up this mission. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know I complained about the game a lot. I'm sorry about that, but this game's length is pissing me off. So next time there's a video, hopefully I'm 1 or 2 story arcs through. Because I might still film a video here and there as I get through story arcs, you know what I mean? So, but hopefully we'll be a story arc or 2. So I'm gonna definitely finish this story arc off, and then after that, hopefully I'm like another story arc through or something like that. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next Monday in the next AC video, and the next Batman video will also be on Monday. But that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. and peace out.